Also, hit that subscribe button. Judge for yourself what you think of it. All right? Because, I mean, the video speaks for itself.
Curvy, where the fuck have you been? Oh my god. Well, tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to talk about it in my chat. Because it's Friday. And that is a whole big bucket of bummer. And I'm sorry for your loss, but we're not doing that in my fucking chat. Thank you. Well, okay, Miss Dirty Curvy, you said, no, that's fine. You asked, so I told. No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you? You know what? Let me give you a little bit of a lesson, Miss Nerdy Kirby. When something really, really bad is going on in your life, and in a public forum, someone asks you, hey, what's up? How are you? There are two acceptable responses. Good, and you know what? I'll make it through.
All right. First of all, there's more than two responses, you dumbass. There's more than two responses to this question. Okay. For context, she just told him that her mother passed away. And your immediate response is, hey, don't be bringing that to my chat. Live on stream, the most simplest response that you could have put is, I'm sorry for your loss. You know, hang with us. We'll take care of you. That's what I do. What you have to understand, and this fucker doesn't understand because he's a Twitch streamer. I've been a YouTuber for 6 fucking years, so you don't understand shit, okay? But when it comes to building a community, trust is the foundation of every single fucking community, all right? And with trust, you know, comes a level of, you know, if I do something wrong, the community, you know, my community is going to tell me when I do something wrong. And when I do something right, my community is going to tell me when I do something right. All right? The same goes for the streamer. You show compassion, you show love and respect to these people that are literally taking time out of your day to watch your fucking stream. And the least you could do is actually, with your fucking soapbox, on your purple fucking soapbox, is actually give this woman the time of day and say, I'm sorry that happened to you. You said sorry for your loss as if you didn't give a shit. You're a fucking animal, dude. I had something else I was going to say. I forgot. I'm just going to get back to the clip. Maybe it'll come back to me.
That's it.
Also, hello, Ike. Good to see you.
How are you? Good? Or, you know what? I'll make it through.
Okay, not good or I'll make it through. You're basically encouraging your audience to lie to you. All right? If those are the only two responses to someone losing their life, someone that you care about, guess what, asshole? You know what? If I lost somebody, I'm going to be truthful about it. You know what? Go fuck yourself with a wire brush. All right? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm actually going to tell you what happened and why I've been gone. You asked the question to her, and she answered responsibly. She said, my mom passed away. You know, maybe that was on her. And she did actually mention this to the twit longer. I'm not going to get into that because it's a long fucking twit longer. And I don't want to take up any more time than I have to. But basically, if someone comes in and they just went through a tragedy, your first response shouldn't be, don't talk about that. Your first response should be, hey, you know, I'm sorry that happened to you. Show some fucking compassion, because that is a part of being a streamer, about being a YouTuber, about being a content creator, is being compassionate and caring to your audience. You don't understand that, fuckhead. I mean, for crying out loud. He continues on.
Awesome. Love to hear it. See, there you go. Or Prom's response. Yeah, I said, Prom, how are you doing? She says, I'm alive. There you go. Oh, I asked you where you were. Look, Mr. Curvy, I'm just subtly trying to tell you that unloading really heavy news in people's chats on Twitch is not like good etiquette.
Nerdy Curvy, if you see this video, come over to YouTube, hang in my chat. You can fucking tell me your entire life story if you want to. I'll legit listen to it. Ike is my proof.
It's not the place to do it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's it. I figured this is a good opportunity to inform you. Heavy news like that, when someone asks, hey, where have you been? You don't need to tell them, well, my dog died, my husband left me for a younger woman, my house burnt down, and my car got stolen. So I've been a little bit busy. That's why I haven't been around. Because it's like, oh, God, like, ugh.
Oh my God, I actually have to deal with this shit. You know, I mean, sure. But it's your job as a Twitch streamer to hear them out, because guess what? You're the one on the soapbox, and they're the ones who you are allowing to talk to you. You listen to them no matter what they say. If it's something that's bad, guess what? You let your mods deal with it. For crying out loud. You are I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Like, you know, like, if someone asks, like, hey, what's up? Where have you been? And it's heavy, just be like, I had a bunch of shit going on, so I've been lying low for a little while. Got it. That's it. I'm not trying to rip you a new ass.
Yeah, you definitely did, because he released an apology video. All right, just so you know, he released an apology video. I'll see if I can find that real fast. So basically, for context, he comes on, he apologizes, you know, for how he came across. But in the apology video, he says, this person knew the rules of the channel. You don't bring bad shit to my channel in terms of bad news, drama, or, trauma dumping. Which, by the way, she didn't trauma dump. She answered a question with one sentence, which one sentence is, what? My mom died. That's why I was gone. And this guy built a mountain out of a molehill. So this is after the apology video. He apologized for how he treated it and stuff like that. So just listen to what he says.
I didn't unload on her because her mom died. Like, there's so many people being like, what a motherfucker. Why did you fucking did that? You're such a piece of shit. Just because her mom died, you treat her like shit? No. I treated her like shit because I don't like her.
You know what? I was going to say it earlier. I'm just going to say it now, bro. You, sir, are fucking retarded. You, sir, are fucking retarded, and I hope to God your career never goes anywhere. On YouTube, on Twitch, anywhere. There. I really wanted to get that out, because this one clip pisses me the fuck off. If you don't like your audience, then do me a favor, don't stream. I mean, I didn't like my audience on Twitch, that's why I left. And if some of them came over here to follow me on YouTube again, you know what? Hey, more to the family. Because unlike you, I'm not willing to sell out for money or views or any of that bullshit, despite the fact that I am friends with people who have, like, significantly way more clout than I do. This person pisses me the fuck off. I'm almost ready for Choo Choo Charles, but I want to hear this last clip.
I unloaded on her, not because her mom died. I unloaded on her because I've told her before. This is, guys, if you didn't know this, it's not the first fucking time she's come into my channel, and God knows how many others.
She answered a fucking question, you fucking retard.
To try to throw a fucking pity party. And a lot of people say, well, you asked her, well, where have you been?
Yeah.
Given the context that I have already expressed to her.
Context be damned. If she knew the rules, she knew the rules. That's fine. But when you're dealing with someone who's answering a question legitimately, I was gone because my mom died. I mean, what the fuck did you expect her to say, you dumb prick?
Look, you've done this before a number of times. You come in, this whole woe is me, boo-hoo shit. And I've told her, don't do that. I don't like it. I'm going to ask you right now.
If you don't like it, then turn comments off and don't stream ever again. Because dude, I was on Twitch for 4 years, and I didn't get nearly half the flack that you got. You seriously are a piece of shit. Not even a piece of shit. You're the piece of shit that fucked another piece of shit, got STDs, and you're that piece of shit. Shout out to, what's his fucking name? Tom McDonald.
Do we have an understanding? We had an understanding. She understood that in my chat, in my channel, I don't need you to be telling me negative shit about your dog dying or your mom dying or your boyfriend that cheated on you. That was an understanding. So if I say to somebody who already knows that, hey, what's up? Where have you been? In her brain, she's got to be thinking, well, I could say my mom died, but I know that that's not, this isn't the right place to do that. So instead, maybe I'll say, shit's been wild. Some bad shit went down. Maybe we can talk about it later. And I would have said, oh, okay, sure. And I just want to let you all know, I am not blaming her, and I'm not the victim.
No, you're not the victim. But you're making yourself out to be a victim by complaining about this. All right? The minute the internet attacks you, you become the victim the minute you defend yourself. All right? I swear to God, this guy, I don't think this man has a IQ above room temperature. I swear to God. I don't think he does. Anyway, we've only got 10 seconds.
Okay? She's wrong. I'm wrong.
No, she's right. You are wrong. You are the one who actually made a mountain out of a molehill, like I just said a couple of moments ago. All you had to do to respond to this fucking criticism is, hey, you know the rules, but I'm sorry that happened to you. You know what? Just chill, relax, watch the stream, and have a good time. That's all you had to fucking say, dude. That took me, 5 seconds? You went on a literal tirade attacking this woman. And despite the fact that she knows the fucking... First of all, don't have rules like... It's so fucking stupid that you... You know what? I'm just going to say... It's so fucking retarded that you have these rules in place. All right? No streamer should ever have to put these rules in place. Because I literally could pull up a clip of Dr. Lupo back in 2017 saving a suicide victim. Someone who was about to kill themselves from suicide. I could pull that up right now. You don't see him saying, hey, don't say that in my chat. Sure, he's on YouTube now, but the same mentality still applies. So if I were you, I would probably rewrite your fucking rule book and maybe, just maybe, stop being so fucking stupid on the internet. Because the only thing you are at this point, you're fodder for the rest of us. We're just gonna laugh at you all day long. I'll laugh at you till the end of fucking time. Because to me, you're a piece of shit. All right? If anyone comes into my chat and they give grievances, I listen. I listen. I don't tell them to shut up. I don't tell them to say, don't do that. Now, if it's doxing my family or anything like that, they know that's off limits right off the bat. That's a given. But if somebody's coming in, they're depressed or they're down or anything like that, our job as streamers, and you've been on Twitch for 4 fucking years, so you don't have an excuse in this matter. Our job as streamers is to entertain the audience and make sure that they have a good time watching our streams. That is our fucking job. That is our prerogative. That is our goal. That is everything that we fucking do on these platforms. Whether we're on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, you name it. Doesn't matter what platform it is. Our job is to make sure that they have a good time. So maybe get off your fucking high horse, jump off the goddamn pedestal that you're trying to claim, and realize you're no different than the rest of us. And I hope when you go to sleep tonight, you actually reflect on that. We found the body. And to all of you watching, I would really want to point this out because I'm done watching this piece of shit. I really don't want to watch him anymore because he's the absolute fucking garbage dumpster fire. I want to make sure that I make this painfully clear. I do not condone harassment or bullying in any capacity. Do not go to his channel. Do not hate on him. Don't do anything. All right? Making sure I'm making that perfectly clear. I am not in the business of harassing other people, but if they do something wrong, I am willing to criticize. I am more than welcome to criticize them and condemn them. So please, let's keep this at the minimum. And I think we'll all be just fine. All right. We're going to take a short break. And when we come back, Choo Choo Charles.